Hello there, it's Danielle Burnock from DanielleBurnock.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive, that lady on the internet who loves you. And I want to ask you, is it really true what you say to yourself and how you answer other people? I want to talk to you today about something called emotional integrity. Have you ever heard the term before? Emotional integrity? Emotional integrity is about knowing what you feel, knowing why you feel it, and then being able to express it and communicate it to other people, having the courage to do that and the willingness to do that, be able to face the truth of what you're feeling and communicate it to others, even if it's painful. Emotional integrity is something that people who have personal integrity struggle with. I found that fascinating when I was studying it. Because integrity is a big thing, being honest. And being honest in our relationships and being honest in our business dealings and being honest, it's very important. Integrity is very important. But then this thing called emotional integrity that's somehow a little bit different. It's how we communicate with ourselves first, and then how that translates into communicating with other people. Because really, it boils down to, are you lying to yourself? Am I lying to myself? And that can be kind of hard to deal with. Sometimes, though, we lack emotional integrity because we don't know what we're feeling. So there's two ways to come at that. Is if we don't know what we're feeling, then we need to find out. And if we do know what we're feeling, but we're afraid to share it, we need to develop the courage to share the truth. Because if we deny our inner truth, our emotional truth, avoiding expressing that emotional truth, it gives that lie more power. It gets roots into us. So I want to encourage you to do one thing. One thing. I want you to take a minute and get quiet. You know, if you have to go in the bathroom to do it because you have little kids or something like that, but take a minute and get quiet and find out, how are you feeling? Do you have something bothering you? You have a situation where someone said, "How are you?" and you said, "Fine," but that's not true. And then why did you say fine? And track that back a little bit. Do a little bit of self-awareness, looking inside yourself so that you can be true to yourself and then true to others, and that will improve all your relationships. It will improve your relationship with yourself, and it will improve your relationship with other people. It can be difficult to be honest when those feelings we have inside ourselves, they don't feel so good. Or maybe we feel like we shouldn't be feeling that. I have been there before. But what we feel is what we feel. And so facing it, then dealing with it, we can get to the other side of it. We can process that emotion, and then we can communicate in truth with other people and with ourselves. Because if we're lying to ourselves, we make decisions that we don't follow through on. Like, are you lying to yourself about, you want to spring clean your house, but that's not going to happen? Are you going to, you want to lose, 5 pounds, but that's not going to happen? And do you have that, secretly in the back of your head, that's going on, that's not going to happen? Well, if you start being more honest with yourself, you can change that. Because maybe you need to own that. No, I don't want to clean my house. Maybe I need to find someone else. Maybe I can find, college kids I can pay, or neighborhood kids I can pay, or I can trade, I can do something for someone else and then they'll do that for me by owning the truth. Because maybe what you think you want to do, you don't. And being honest with that, then you can look for another way to accomplish that, or make peace within yourself that that's not going to happen, and you're going to be okay with that. That truth in your inward self. You can even pray about it. If you're struggling about it, there is a scripture in the Bible that David prayed. He asked God to give him truth in his inward parts to make him to know wisdom. So you can pray about it. We can always ask God for help. If we are going through something difficult, we're having trouble being honest with ourselves, or we want to do something and we really do want it, but we don't have any willpower to go with it, we can pray about that too, because God will give us the will to, the want to. But it starts with being honest with ourselves. Is it really true what you're saying to other people? Is it really true what you tell other people how you feel? Or are you saying, oh yeah, I'm fine, but you're not? I want to encourage you to have emotional integrity, because you will have a better life, you will have better relationships, and you will be happier on the inside. So until next time, I'm Danielle Bernack from DanielleBernack.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive, that lady on the internet who loves you. Mwah. Bye-bye.